Alright, we're back on the laptop. We're back on Mahjong. Because I recorded Bullet yesterday and OBS just didn't save it at all. Also, I turned the encoder to really fast, so the quality might actually look really bad. I'll have to see later. We're gonna play a game of actual Mahjong first because, whoops, sorry, instincts. I fucking hope that's not the case. But, in order to get the Sky High Ambition title, you don't play Sky High Ambition, you play Mahjong matches. Whereas, you know, this is, this just gets you your upgrades to make it Mahjong Balatro even easier. But, you know. Anyway, we're gonna play with this character. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about this character at all. But we're just going down the list of characters that I have. You might like this character at all. Maybe I just haven't given her a chance. Maybe she has an outfit that is better or something. I don't know. Expert 2, that's great. Expert 3, wow, that's we don't have time for that, Chris. I'm dealer already too. She has pretty good stickers though, actually. Never mind, I take it all back. Alright, so we can actually hold on to our, 4-4. That's like, I guess we'll get rid of the 2 because it's relatively far away. And we actually have a pretty good hand. We can use our terminals because of that. We will get rid of the 9 anyway though, because it's relatively far, right? We could maybe get like Toy. You know what? Let's con this shit. Give me another draw. Well, that was useless. Do I get anything for this? Whoa! Code for the tile mall code plus salt value E. I don't think we're supposed to see that. I don't think we're supposed to see that. I don't even know if you can see it because the quality might be so low. But then, you know, it's Mahjong. I mean, I could turn the encoding up, but like, get rid of the 7. Why did I not get rid of the 7? Because I'm like 3, 4, 5. I can cull some of that. It doesn't matter. We have plenty of pairs. Like, I'm not too worried. And besides, once we call a pawn, once we inevitably call a pawn, we're gonna have to get rid of something anyway. And it'll be the 7. I kind of want to get rid of it early though. Case in point. Yummy. Yeah, I want to get rid of the 7 earlier because it's a yeah. Well, they were gonna call that anyway. But well, maybe not if they didn't already have the white tile, which is why getting rid of stuff like that earlier is better. They discarded their last tile. I like this new thing. Like, there's so much strategy, things to pay attention to and notice in Mahjong. Like, it's cool. Stuff you would never even think about until like you play enough and you maybe realize it or something. Interesting. So they're not actually ready yet. Good. We're not seeing that. Are you stupid? 3 and 6. Yeah. Yeah. Make this our pair. Yeah. It gives us more options. I never think about sumo, by the way. Like, well, fuck me. How am I gonna win this now, man? I guess we just make sure she doesn't win, and we just win 3 times with 1,000 each. That's how we win. I love speed. I love speed. I am Sonic the Hedgehog. You can't catch what you can't see. It's like, well, what about the common cold? I don't even remember her name, but it's like, explain that character name. So we have like 7, 9, and we lose. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. I don't know, it's nice to have another defensive option, to just know when to play defensively. Like, I don't think we have to play defensively now. Let's get rid of the... That's our only pair. 2, 3, 4, 7, 9, 8, 9. So 7, 9 has a gap. Think of it like a 2 teeth with a tooth gap in between them. It's unsightly, but also you can fill it. So, like, that's good. Let's get rid of the 3. Because we could pawn an... No, we're not going to pawn an 8. But we could get a 7 or an 8. And that would be... That gives us more options to work with. 6. I'd rather have 6 than 7. Especially when 2 7s are out. So... Makes it less likely that we are able to draw 2 more to make a triple. Is that really that much of a concern? Not really, but like in Mahjong, it's nice to take every advantage you can, especially in 4-player Mahjong. Where everyone else is looking for all their advantages, I'm assuming. Okay, well, you know, drawing all the honor tiles is not really an advantage, though. Can't do much about that. Okay, just, yeah, you know what? Just keep cycling your points. And then at the end, I will come in. I was gonna say like a phoenix. That's not really how those work. What's a mythical creature that comes in at the end? what does that mean? Maybe like Jesus during the apocalypse. Yeah, that's it. But Jesus is more like, he's like, I'm gonna offer salvation, unless like I'm gonna be an opportunistic assassin. So, you know. Anyway, if you want to know how I'm doing, I am super sleep deprived. The past 3 days I've had my sleep chipped away from me. So I was gonna take a nap, but then I was like, I'm gonna wait for these dogs to want to go outside again before I take a nap. That's pretty smart, right? Once they want to go outside again, I'll stop recording, and then they won't have to pee while I nap, is the thing. I could put them in the crates, but that kind of ruins the whole point of being here. No, I'm not. Come on, dude. Who do you think I am? The 7 pin. Let's get rid of the 1 pin. And then we'll get rid of the 9 bamboo. And then the 8 character. I don't know, I want to call it Mon, but like... I don't like how it's said. If I'm being honest with you. Like, man sounds like you're saying manga, right? But Mon sounds like trying to be Japanese and also kind of like the Grim Reaper saying, hey, Mon. So, it's not really my favorite. No, 2 doesn't do much for us, because if we get 3, then we complete this sequence anyway. And then have a pair. Yeah, you know. Surely you know. They're getting rid of all the bamboos I want, though. 7? 5, 6, 7? Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and try to win. We can still get a 5 bamboo. I think it's less likely than a 7 character. So yeah. Just because so much bamboo has been discarded before. That's not why, but like 5 is smack dab in the middle. People are going to be keeping that. 7 is not smack dab in the middle. It is actually a little bit off to the side, if you've noticed. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. It's like this laptop can only really record Mahjong, apparently. Oh wait, the 8 doesn't matter anyway. I guess I'd rather have the 3 than the 8 anyway, but... Well, maybe I should have kept that in case we get a 7 and then, you know, blah, blah, blah. Oh, well. But yeah, people don't really see... People don't really seem to be watching Mahjong, like normal Mahjong. I think Balatro Mahjong gets some views. But, okay, let's see what we got. The 8? That's fine. That works for me. Okay, well, you know. Well, okay, you know what? That works for me. No, wait, no, they're the dealer. That doesn't work for me. Hey, but you know what? Actually, as it turns out, that works for me. I don't mind that people don't watch Mahjong, but maybe I should, like, put out a poll. It's like, would you want to watch Mahjong? I mean, maybe people are like, I'll keep Chris's Mahjong videos in mind for when I learn Mahjong and just want to, like, watch Mahjong. Is that a thing other people do? It's a thing I do. Like, I went back and watched Northern Lions Mahjong videos after this. Like, when people play games that I haven't played before, I, like, log that. 8. No. I log that in my dome piece to come back to later. stuff like that. So that's why I don't really entirely want to just like cancel Mahjong Soul, right? So I know there might be people like that, or there could just be people that's like, watching Mahjong is not interesting. Even though I'm trying to offer this angle where I'm like kind of explaining what I'm thinking, what I'm doing to make Mahjong easier to understand. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Honestly, the 3 is doing nothing for us. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Ricci because we have way too many good tiles. Honestly, if I keep drawing terminals, what if I went for all terminals? No, that would be pointless because we have 4 and 4. No. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that 7-pin. That's because it doesn't matter. Well, then we'd have 7, 7, 8, 8, and then we would just need another 9 to... Okay, well, you know, whatever. I've not done anything this game. I've done absolutely nothing this game. It's kind of progressing pretty quickly. I could probably do another one. What if I just did a surprise Ricci City pivot or something stupid like that? I should have checked to make sure I was west. But it's fine. Ooh, sorry, what the hell was that? 6, 7. We're gonna need an 8 anyway, so let's get rid of the 9. Because the 7 could end up being useful, the 8 could end up being... Well, we already know the 8 can end up being useful. It's next to the 6, but you know what I mean. The 7 can end up being useful. More useful than the 9. Granted, we could draw like another 7 or something. And then having that 9 would be pretty good, but what did I tell you? Get out of here. Yeah, when I'm recording, unsurprisingly, I'm less likely to use emotes. Okay, well, you know. 2 character? I don't have 5 characters, so. I don't really want to give them ammo, but I do, because actually it fills out our sequence. Yeah, well, you know, whatever. Fuck you. What are the odds? Literally, what are the odds that this Dora tile was the one they needed? Kill me. You know what? Why don't you just shoot me in the head, actually? Whatever. Cool. That was a game of Mahjong. That was a game of Mahjong for sure. Ooh, it's so bad when the needle actually moves. Like, sheesh. Oh, I should have checked to make sure play in a friend's game isn't available or isn't a thing. No. Win 2 games with Sumo, win 4 games with Ron, yeah. I did nothing that game, man. I should probably just do Sky High Ambition right now, but this video cannot only be 12 minutes. I want to get to Adept 3 before I go back to 3-player. So, that's my plan. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm like 3-player anymore. I kind of did a switch. Something about... I think it's just the way I play. I'm more defense... Ooh. I'm more defensively minded now. Like... I feel like I'm better at defense than other people are. Probably because I know the numpad technique and they probably don't. At least in my head, they don't. So, you know what? We're a long ways till dealer. The game can shake out anyway. Possibly, like, why not go for the Ricci with the 3 wests? We have 8, we have 9, 8. Well, I mean, because look, we can get, yeah, we can get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. I would need another 3 anyway. I'm saying we would need a 3 to get 1, 2, 3. So why not have the 3 for 2, 3, 4 instead and just get rid of the terminal? Kind of the same with 6 and 8, right? Like, okay, so as it turns out, speed is back on the menu. We might need it. Okay, come on, man. What are you doing? But also, part of me, did you know that part of me is like, we do have a sequence here, but like, we don't have anything else. We have nothing else. I mean, but in some ways, we're equivalent to this person because they clearly discarded the thing before. I mean, granted, they could have gotten something that will help them, but shut up. Let's have 2 as our pair, I guess. We'll commit to having 2 as our pair for now. And hope we get a 7 or something. I don't like you. Okay, well now 2 is not our pair. Then let's get rid of the 8 because it's not next to another number and is closer to a terminal. It's probably really funny if you're like better at Mahjong than me, listening to my reasoning for making wrong moves. Okay, well we're never getting a 1. that is like now confirmed, right? Okay, 6 and 6 will be our pair, so we can get rid of 5 because we want to keep 2 because it's a Dora tile for when we get 4. Is what I'm saying. That's my plan. I mean, so far, so good. Hey, that's that 7 tile of all places. Yeah, let's keep the Dora tile. And also, this person can't run off of me because they discarded the 5. So 5 is technically more safe in this situation. Isn't that funny? It's kind of, we're like mid-game. Is calling Ricci a good idea? Well, it's kind of my only option actually, because you know, I don't have any other Yaku. Yay! Yay! 3, I'll take 3. I'm not even dealer. I thought 6,400 was because I was dealer. I'm like, that's why that's a weird number. All right, and now I kind of want to keep the momentum. We do have 2 1s, but we'll worry about that later. 7, 8, 9, 7, 9, 1, 1. Honestly, we might just go for another Ricci. Five, 7, 3, 5. A lot of loose teeth in my hand right now. It's kind of funny because the tiles are white and somewhat tooth-shaped as well. Is that true? Is this true? 3 is kind of far away from other stuff. And we're going to... Actually, no, because we're going to need the 8 anyway. So I should have gotten rid of the 9. Pay attention. For someone who just looks at his hand all the time, you know. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. So we need a 4, 3, 5, 7, 9. I guess I'll get rid of 9 as long as we're trying to remove tooth gaps. No, I'm going for Ricci. I kind of like the idea of Ricci, but maybe it was a mistake. Maybe it was a mistake. I feel like that's something that doesn't come up in Mahjong a lot, but came up twice in this video where 2 people want the same tile. When I was learning Mahjong, I kind of thought that that was like how it was, right? Like that was just very common. All right, so I might sort my hand here. 3, 3, beautiful. So let's get rid of 3. Okay, so we have 7, 8, 9, 2. We don't really have a use for. Is this a Dora tile again? It's pretty brazy. 5, 6. No, I don't want my turn to be now. Hold on, give me a second. And we have 1, 1, and 3, 3 as our pairs. Jeez, I didn't even have a chance. North, dude, what? I was like, it's gonna fill one of these out, even if it's a 6 or a 4 pin, thus making my life a little harder. No. Playing Mahjong in real life is probably annoying. Oh, you know what is another technique I thought about? Okay, so this is our pair. Okay, there are still 2 3s left, so that's good. But you know what I thought about? Especially in this game, where everyone probably has auto, you can probably watch what they discard. So like if they discard a thing here and it's a pin already, you can determine that they don't have that many character tiles. Like, that's some super advanced shit, but it's an option, right? I was talking about that before. Okay, they're probably going for all characters, if I had to guess. We're not doing too hot right now as far as drawing tiles. We have 2 sets in a pair. We need to make 2 more sets. We're close to 2 of them. I just want to be able to discard this 5 for something better. Well, that's not really better. Actually, maybe it was better. I don't know. Truth be told, I should probably be playing defensively at this point, because I'm not close to winning. So let's see here. Ooh, or we could get 1, 2, 3, but that would be stupid. 5's there, and 5 was recently just discarded anyway, so like, I'll just put that there for now. Well, the 9 pin. Wow, that's dangerous. Okay, we take that. I'm fine. Wait, no, they're east because I'm west. Damn it. We have 8, 9. Honestly, we're gonna go for speed this time. Unless something miraculous happens. I mean, you know, you can just keep your hand closed. Like, you can have all simples and a Ricci. That's 2 Han. Instead of just 1 Han. Well, okay, then you see, you know, this starts to complicate it a little. What'll it be? What'll it be? 1. Hey, that's a pretty good. And I kind of want to discard this now. I mean, we have 4, 4, 4. We're probably pretty close, right? We're probably pretty close to a Ricci without really realizing it. Also, I probably should have gotten rid of the 9 because we're gonna need a 7 anyway. One day I'll learn. One day. Mahjong is just a game about building experiences, and maybe I'll actually get rid of the 6 now. So having a pair is quite nice, as long as we only need the 7, and we're gonna keep our hand concealed. Like, it advances our hand, doesn't it? Okay, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. We're in a pretty nice spot. It actually might be too nice. What the hell do I do? Maybe get rid of the 9. It didn't really matter which 9 I got rid of, I think. But maybe I should have gotten rid of the bamboo so that people aren't like, he doesn't need Mon tiles, in case I end up discarding all of these or something. Alright. Well, there goes a 7. There's a 6. Dude, this is terrible. I should have gotten rid of the fucking bamboo. Four, 4, 5. No, we have 4 4s already. Someone's gonna want that, yeah. But we're still so early in the game. Surely won't be around. It's this person, surely. Well, I mean, it could just be they already have, like, a sequence. With only 7, but it's okay, because they'll play defensively and destroy their hands as a result, right? Thus, ensuring, or at least making their wins less likely. Wait. No. Less likely, so I would say less likely. No, stop building your hand, now. You think one day I won't have to look at the numpad? I'll just see 4 and go 7 and 1. Maybe one day. I should just study it. You get no information from me. So we're looking for 1 7 character. But because of all of these I discarded, they're probably gonna be like, they're probably gonna go, he's not gonna need a character. I'm safe to discard a character. And then bam! Bam! No! No! Why? Kill me! Dude, this is not a good day for Mahjong. When I was playing earlier, when I was like just starting, this would probably be a thing where I'd be like, okay, let's stop playing. I'm getting tilted. But now it's just kind of like, you know, it's kind of how it is. A day in the life of the Mahjong. I think I've grown a bit of a tougher skin for the game, which is good. Anyway, fuck you. Fuck you. I bet you're expert 3 or something, right? Okay, they're adept 2. It's fine. Never mind. 2 East are already out. That's unfortunate. They definitely discarded that, right? Hopefully I didn't cover that up. Okay, we get rid of the white, and then south, because it's not likely anyway, right? Here comes a puppy. You might hear some silly little prancing sounds. I mean, we have 1, 2, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, but we also have 6, 7, 8. But also we have so many terminals. So many terminals. Oh! We'll get rid of the 9 anyway. Probably should have gotten rid of the 1. It doesn't matter. I think. Hopefully. 4. Then I guess this 9 next. Because 1, 2, 1, 2 is something. Also, there are 2 9s out, so. Well, what if I draw an 8 character? Well, it's less likely now. Technically. Here's the thing. I have two almost sequences. But also, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no. Well, but we can have 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Right? This can be 2 sequences. Fuck it, we're going for Ricci again. I can't believe I'm saying it. They gotta stop giving me terminals. I should play one of the, like, funny, Mahjong modes. Like, Kevin Speed Slasher did a stream where I was playing Mahjong with him and, 2 other friends. And, like, we played the funny, we played some of the funny modes. I hope he has that stream archived somewhere. That was a good stream, I think. But, if you want to see some of the funny modes, they're interesting. I did really like at least 2 of them. We're getting close to the end of the game, and no one's done anything. I could make a move, or I could just keep chilling, because, you know, we got a tile that built our hand. Let's sort this so that we, like, 6, 7, 8. Fuck you. Well, as long as we don't need a 4. I mean, it looks like they don't need a lot of bamboo, right? 8, 9, so that'd be 5 and 6. There's 5 right there. I probably should get rid of the 2. That would be the smart thing to do. Or the 1. Let's get rid of the 1. As long as we only need 1 tile anyway, like, might as well be 4 and 6. Well, this person discarded a 2, but I don't think it was recently enough. Oh, perfect. I wish I could get more music. Everyone's like, you don't need cosmetics in these kinds of games. But also, 2 and 2. I think I'll get rid of the 1. Why would I do that? That was the wrong one. Oh my god. Dude. Okay, whatever. We have a pair now. And we know the 1 is safe. Well, now we know the 1 is super safe. So actually, you know what? At the end of the day, it did kind of work out, right? Rather discard the 1 than the 9, I think. What? Oh, okay, I could pawn that. Right, because they're separated. I was a little confused. Where did all my time go? Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to make, okay, it's just a Ricci. That's sad, man. I mean, they're in first anyway. All I have to do is win to get second. That's all I care about. Okay, automatic. Sorry, my friend Connor is, like, problematic in that he is very infectious. 2 or 3. Let's get rid of 2. So now they know that I have something. But I don't care. What are you gonna do? Not discard the red dragon that you definitely aren't gonna need? Like, just to prevent me from winning, you're gonna jettison every single chance you have to, or any chance you have to win? Maybe, oh man. Oh well, It was one after the other. I'd cry. There we go. This 3 is more valuable. So we get 3, 4, 5, and then 4, 5, 6. That'd be pretty cool. 5? Well, that's just great. Also, for the record, holding on to a red dragon wouldn't jettison your chances of winning because you could draw another one to make a pair. You have options. You certainly have options. We're gonna pawn that.
No.
Never mind. Oh no, they're gonna win. Wait, maybe not. Nope. I still get second. Sure, do I only get 0.5 points? That's 17 points. Why? Why 17? That seems like way too much. We got a sphere of wisdom, everyone. Nice. Still gonna play a game of Mahjong every day. I was gonna say, like, well, now we don't need to play. Now we don't need to play for a good while. We can let the quests fill up. Okay, well, I guess I will pivot to Balatro Mahjong next video.